Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis and Arundel County and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. The cicadas are coming. Everyone seems to think it's this week, and Brad Bell from ABC7 tweeted out some pictures yesterday of the critters on his trees. And according to my Cicada Safari app, and there is one of those, there have been about 90 sightings right here in the Annapolis area, so be ready. But for now, let's talk about today's news. 5 words I have not said in a long time. Some great news about COVID. Governor Hogan announced that the state experienced the lowest number of new cases since last July. Positivity and case rates is the lowest they've been since October. Hospitalizations are under 800, and 64.5% of adults in the state have received at least one dose of the vaccine. So that's all great news. And the Arundel County Health Department is making it easy to get vaccinated as well. The health department is holding appointments and walk-ins, weekdays, weekends, and evenings. Locations include Anne Arundel Community College, Bay Meadow and Glen Burnie, Live Casino and Hotel, the Lulu Scott's Community Center in Shadyside, O'Malley Senior Center in Odenton, Pip Moyer Rec Center here in Annapolis, various libraries throughout the county, and Fort Meade. For teachers and students, there is 12 high schools that are giving vaccines. Days and hours vary from place to place, so you want to go to aacounty.org/COVIDvax or call 410-222-7256 or shoot them an email at covid19info@aacounty.org. Sliding right into some school news, Dr. Arlotto has said that there will be a remote learning option for next year. He did caution that it is a small group of people that have the need for it, and it will be very different than what the model is that they cobbled together over the past year, and said it would be much more of a virtual academy. They're ironing out the bugs right now, but keep your ears open if you feel that you might be a person for this program. He did indicate that it would be appropriate from some students that have physical disabilities or specific family issues that need to be addressed. He did emphasize that it is not a hybrid option. This is all 100% online. The Goddard School, a preschool and daycare center, is building a 14,000 square foot campus at the Annapolis Technology Park, which is the industrial park that's off of Riva Road, sort of behind those Quizzitos and the CVS stores. It's expected to be partially open at about 50% capacity by the fall, and the rest in about a year after that as they continue to build it out. And across the street at the property that used to house Rockwell, or maybe it was called Collins or Rockwell Collins, but for those that have been here for a while, the old Air Inc. building, and the lot to the left of it, they're getting ready to build a 7-acre project with retail and 250 luxury apartments in a 5-story tower. Boy, that whole area is really getting built up for sure. Visit Annapolis and Anne Arundel County and the Anne Arundel Workforce Development Corp. are hosting a huge virtual hiring event on June 10th. This is designed to put future employees together with future employers in the hospitality sector. Restaurants, hotels, bars, cafes. It's underway at 10 a.m., and businesses will be able to put their whole biography in there, links, positions that are open, and job seekers can peruse them and figure out if they want to schedule an online interview, which will be held right there in a video chat. So get dressed. Don't do it in your pajamas. The elves will work their magic behind the scenes to make everything work. And to register as a business or as someone looking for work, I would normally say go to Visit Annapolis, but they made it really very convoluted to get there and find. So go to eyeonannapolis.net. We have the story pinned to the very top of our page. Click through to their page and submit your info. Businesses looking to submit, it's very obvious on the page. Individuals, you need to look a little bit carefully. It's there. It's just a little link. It's not terribly obvious. Not sure why they designed that way, but that's what it is. Again, go to eyeonannapolis.net. It will be pinned to the top of the page. And finally, as I get ready to click upload, I am going to go get dressed. And not that I am undressed now, but I need to get dressed a little bit presentable because I need to make my way up to Chevy's for a free breakfast burrito. It is the 8th annual Burritos for Beds at Chevy's to benefit the Samaritan House, which is a recovery house for men that does incredible work. It is 7 to 10 a.m. this morning. It is completely free. Chevy's has donated the breakfast, and I encourage you to go. While there, you can learn about Sam House and make a donation. Any donations $50 and greater will get a limited edition t-shirt, but don't do it for the shirt, really. Do it for the work that they continue to do year after year after year. And if you see me there, please say hello. Like I said, upload, upstairs, change, and I'm on my way out the door. All right, that does wrap it up for the news today. A huge thank you to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief, Solar Energy Services up in Millersville, and to the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company. So now, hang tight. George Young from DCMDVA Weather is here with your locally forecast weather report. All of that gets underway in just 1 minute after we hear from Rick Peters from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. With all the talk of energy resilience in the news recently, I'm surprised there's not more talk about solar plus batteries, especially since 1/3 of all of our new residential solar projects include a battery backup system that provides instant energy security and peace of mind. And with incentives in place for battery backup, this investment is now more affordable than ever. With financing rates as low as 0.99% and plans offering 18 months same as cash, it's now easier than ever to go solar with no money down. Financing creates an easy bill swap scenario where you replace your electric bill with a loan payment, allowing you to build equity in your own personal energy supply. Don't wait for your next power outage to act. Contact us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net to learn more about solar with battery backup. Don't wait another minute. Sunshine's a wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, May 11th. Yesterday was a nice start to the work and school week with plenty of PM sunshine across the Annapolis region as comfortable temps in the 60s mixed with slightly breezy winds at times. And today and tomorrow will be pretty much the same with sunshine, breezy skies, and highs 65 to 70 degrees with temps Thursday and Friday likely a couple of degrees warmer with slightly less wind ahead of a great weekend with sunshine and widespread 70s both days. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DCMDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and use our website each day by visiting DCMDVAweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company.
Going through a real estate home sale or purchase is a very personal and sometimes stressful experience. Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt. My team and I are committed to working with people both buying and selling homes in all price points. Whether it's giving you a competitive edge while buying a home or negotiating the best price and terms while selling your home, we always have our clients' best interest at heart. Our goal is to provide exceptional service so that you will recommend us to your friends and family over and over again. Serving people is a passion of mine, and it's what my team does best. That's the Neidhardt difference.
That's another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.